welcome back to my channel. So today we are gonna be diving deeper into how I plan my week. You guys all requested yes, so I will dive deeper into how I plan. So as far as meals go, my number one tip is to only make one recipe for your breakfast and one recipe for your lunch. You know, whatever day you want to choose, whether it be Saturday or Sunday. That is how I don't waste, because I'm really big on variety, but we used to make so much stuff on Sundays, and then by the end of the week, you know, there might be a day that we know that we're going to be super busy, so we end up going somewhere for dinner. So I just don't want to waste anymore. So my number one tip is to pick one thing for breakfast and one thing for lunch. So a lot of the times, you know, you're wanting to make all these new recipes and everything, but realistically, it doesn't have to be super hard either. So I always try to find maybe a 5-ingredient recipe or, you know, a 1-pot recipe. You can definitely still stick to healthier options and not be so in depth on what exactly you're making. So that is another tip of mine. Another thing that I started doing, because being a mom of a 9-month-old, life can just get crazy. And like I said, being, you know, working parents, that's another thing. So I started marking a new board for each week on Pinterest, which I will show you here in the video. I started making a list, like a board for every week. So week of February 21st or week of whatever it is. That way you can go after you find whatever recipe that you might want. And it doesn't have to be Pinterest. That's just what I use. So you don't have to go digging and finding what recipe and where it was, because I've done that too, and it just causes delay and so much more time. So you can make your board on Pinterest for whatever recipe that you're going to be using for that week, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, and you can find it right away. So just nice and easy. It's everything that I try to do. I just try to make it as easy as possible, so that way, you know, our week goes smoothly and there's not a whole lot of delay. Okay, I just wanted to walk you through my board real quick and kind of how I set mine up. You'll see the recipes that I used for this week, and I had one for breakfast and a new dinner recipe. So later in the video, I am going to be showing you 2 recipes that I'm going to be incorporating for the week. One is breakfast and one is lunch. I keep it super easy, so that is my tip. But I also wanted to dive deeper into how I get like household chores and tasks done as a mom, a working mom, figure that out and how I get that done. So I took this tip from somebody else, because I don't know about you, but I get so overwhelmed up not doing anything. So number one is first thing I did was I got a planner, because I may forget about the things that I want to get done at night after I get done working and we get our daughter home. I'm so tired that I don't even want to do anything, and then I don't even remember what it was that I wanted to get done. So I started getting out my planner and writing down the 5 things for each day that, like I said, we need to get done. So pick the top 5 things that I want to do each day. Now, to me, working out or dinner and dishes, those are 2 non-negotiables for me, but those are also 2 tasks. I consider those tasks. I don't know about you, but that's a huge thing for me. So those 2 are always on my list. And then I will pick, you know, 3 more things that I really wanted to get done. So it might be a load of laundry, or it might be, for right now, it's tax season. So those are tasks that need to get done, and I just incorporate those into my day. So top 5, so you do not get overwhelmed. Start incorporating those into your day, and I mean, try that. I have had so much success with it, and it's really worked out for us, and it keeps, you know, our household going every week, because like I said, life, especially right now, is just crazy. So I hope that helps you guys, and we are going to get started on those recipes. Okay, so we're just going to make a quick tuna salad. I will either eat this with some wheat thins or maybe some lettuce. So I'm just using 2 cans of tuna and then 1/4 cup of a little bit of relish, and then just a slice of onion too. And then I'll just eat on this through the week. I also have stuff to make a salad, and then we always make chicken usually on Saturday or Sunday for the week, so I'll just throw that in there. So like I said, I like to keep it super easy. So you could also use plain Greek yogurt instead of the mayo if you really wanted to be counting your calories and stuff, but I didn't have any, so I just used the mayo. But I will cut out the carb by eating this on lettuce. That is how you can also switch it up if you want. Okay, so I got this all mixed up and I ended up throwing in just a little bit of pepper too. So I will probably have this in the beginning of the week, and then later of the week I will eat on some of the chicken, so it all gets eaten and you have a nice, healthy, easy lunch. Okay, so it is now almost 6:30, so I'm going to I'm just gonna make some easy egg cups with turkey bacon and some peppers, and then just mix that up with a little bit of like garlic and then some eggs, and mix it in the eggs and just pop it in the oven. So I'm going to do that right now.
My old lovers fall into my covers, where they sink one by one. Yeah, I watch them disappear to nothing, disposable as chewing gum. There are deal breakers where I come from. My family don't suffer, fools glad they know. Do we kiss and hide to fill up with
You say bye.
do we feel emptiness afterwards? Cause I want something deeper. If I'ma find a keeper, not saying I'm some genius, but I'm smart enough to know I'm worth fighting for. Yeah, I want something deeper. If I find him, I'ma keep him. Not saying I'm some genius, but I'm smart enough to know I'm worth fighting for. Well, my ex got baggage like a bellhop. Yeah, I love a cry for help, but I'm tired of lying with liars.
Okay, so here is the cooled off veggie mixture with the turkey bacon, and now we're going to crack 12 eggs in the bowl and whisk everything together, adding also a little bit of like a teaspoon of Dijon mustard, probably about a half a teaspoon of paprika, and then salt and pepper. Okay, so that is it. I hope that incorporating those few tips with the meals works for you, and I hope that incorporating your 5 top things for every day during the week kind of helps you and gives you a little motivation to know that you can get everything that you need to get done in the week, even if it takes you all week. So I hope that you like this video, and please like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next video, and we will see you next week.